Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 10.
No one is hurt after a house fire today in the town of Washington. Township Fire says it started in the garage and spread through the rest of a home on Shelamy Drive. The homeowner, Karen Johnson, says she was watching TV with her dog when she noticed smoke. She made it out okay and was the only person in the house when it happened. Johnson says she had been planning to take a nap right before it started. She says she's grateful she didn't. Tonight, she'll be staying with a neighbor. Several area fire departments assisted in fighting the house fire. The state's top health official is issuing a public health warning about fentanyl, saying it's showing up in more substances and it's killing more people. According to data from Wisconsin's Department of Health Services, the number of fentanyl overdoses was just over 650 in 2019. 2 years later, that number nearly doubled to more than 1,200. As Madeline O'Neill shares, this issue is about so much more than the numbers. Extreme weather threats continue today across the U.S. Millions are under flood watches in the southwest and southern plains, while much of the western U.S. is experiencing a historic drought. As Cole Higgins reports, there's even a growing drought in the northeast. In New Mexico, the visitor center and cavern at Carlsbad Caverns National Park is closed today after about 160 people had to shelter in place there yesterday due to extreme flash flooding. La Crosse police are asking for the community's help after a number of reports about broken windows throughout the city. Officers say since August 12th, several windows to homes and vehicles have been broken, mostly during the overnight hours. They want to remind the community to not leave any valuable items inside of your car. If you have any information related to these broken windows, you can call the department's non-emergency number or contact the La Crosse Area Crime Stoppers. Around 100 people are displaced after a fire yesterday in Brown Deer, a suburb of Milwaukee. Community members gathered in Beloit this weekend to speak out against gun violence in their city, saying enough is enough. The Eau Claire County Exposition Center hosted an event showing off possible pets that aren't so typical. An 8-year-old from Menominee officially has one of the best mullets in the nation. Soon, some parents will be packing lunches to send their kids off to school. Many times, that food sits around 4 hours before it's eaten. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has more on how to protect those meals from food-borne illnesses. A U.S. appeals court has put on hold the testimony of Senator Lindsey Graham in Georgia's investigation into former President Donald Trump's attempt to overturn his 2020 election loss. Ford is facing over $1.7 billion in damages over a crash that killed 2 people involving its F-250 pickup. Temperatures in the Chippewa Valley climb back to average today, and late summer warmth should continue well into this next week. Darren is back with a full look at your Skywarn 13 forecast. Well, we're going to enjoy this nice stretch of weather for sure.
It's going to last forever, so.
That's for sure. Thanks, Darren. Coming up next in Sports Scene 13, the Brewers look to avenge last night's loss as they finish their series with the Cubs. I don't think we could have asked for better weather this weekend. Great opportunity to get outside and just enjoy these last couple of days of summer.
Yeah, it really did turn out to be super nice. Yeah. A few days before that, we were concerned we might see some rain on Saturday. Looking at, well, that's the rest of the forecast. It's going to be pretty quiet for a few more days.
That's right. Just know that the weather's looking pretty nice this week. That's for sure. Thanks, Darren, and thank you for joining us. Have a great night.